You attended a planning committee meeting last week.
We did, yes.
You weren't happy with what happened. In your opinion, what happened and what weren't you happy with and why?
Well, the date was the 17th of September, and it was. There was an aerial photograph displayed on the screen depicting my site. And I had 3 minutes to speak before anything happened. I explained to the committee that I was in my belief that the council were out of time on the issue.
Because this is to do with an enforcement notice, is that correct?
It's an enforcement they wish to bring. They did get planning. They did get the approval of the committee. The aerial photograph displayed was the aerial photograph I have here. So the date, one of the councillors, can I give his name?
Yeah.
Barry Lawrence.
Yeah.
As I say, he really was quite distressed that this action was being brought so late in the day, so close to her purported date of the aerial photograph, which he was really relying on to secure the enforcement. The purported date she gave was the 25th of October 1999. I've got this photograph was taken and proven to be taken on the 4th of September 1999.
What proof do you have?
I have a letter from Blue Sky to Mr. Colin Brown of National Map Centre confirming that the aerial photograph from film P24899 was supplied by Blue Sky to Colin Brown and was captured on the 4th of September 1999 at a scale of 10,000. It is signed by Ralph Coleman, the General Sales Manager, and by James Eddy, the Technical Director of Blue Sky. I have a letter from National Map Centre telling me that the film they've provided me with and the confirmation date was captured on the 4th of September 1999 and sold to yourself on the 24th of July 1909. And I have the payment slips. I paid by MasterCard and paid £92.58 for the films and the CD. And I have the CD here. It was quite shocking when she said the date. I did ask the chair if I could speak, but they told me to sit down. I couldn't speak again because I was the first to speak, and so I had no idea what anyone was going to say. I certainly didn't expect the date to be October the 25th.
So the photograph has been validated as being the 4th of September 99.
Yeah.
In the planning committee meeting last Thursday, the opinion was, or the fact was read out, that this is in fact the 25th of October.
It was purported to be the 25th of October 1999.
And the person who said that
was Anne Esplin,
who is the
controller. She's the
planning officer.
She is the head of it.
What is the significance of the discrepancy between the two dates?
Well, technically, she's out of date to enforce on me because this was the 17th of September. The September the 4th, 1999, and 10 years would be the 4th of September, or the 5th of September, shall we say, 2009. We did meet on the 6th of September 2009, where it was arranged, or was it? No, it was earlier, wasn't it?
27th of August.
27th of August She was in time at that meeting, just barely, but very, very close. And we asked that the council actually come on site and view the site. 2 councillors came. Councillor, can I say the name? Councillor Harris and Councillor Barry Palmer. Both of those voted for the action, and they were the only 2 officers who came to the site. That is a fact. There's no point in me saying any different.
So what happens now?
Well, I've asked another local planning firm to get in touch with the councillors with this evidence I have. They were witnesses to the date and the purported date of 25th of October 1999. I've asked them to, I'd like to have the enforcement notice withdrawn.
On that technicality?
Yes, I see no reason why. There is arguments I expect from the council to come, but technically we were out of date. They were out of time to bring the action on me.
What are the consequences of the enforcement notice? What will happen?
Well, I will have to appeal against it within 28 days. That is what will initially happen.
No, I meant what are the consequences physically? What are they trying to take away from you?
Oh, everything. They want all of my trees that are planted taken from the site. They actually want this bookshop taken from the site. This is not my office is next door. But this is the only computer I have that works. This is the connection for my computers here. I've got staff, I've got subcontractors who bring me materials from building sites that are surplus to requirements. I won't be able to take any more materials, and I've supplied people here for the last 20 years with materials for their gardens. It's the biggest room in the house. It takes a lot of materials and plants, and it's been a primary use for my site since 1990, in my opinion, in my view. I don't know really, what can happen here. We will appeal. It's going to cost me a hell of a lot of money. I've had to sell a house. I hope to go into this, live in this house before I die, but that's not going to be the case now.
How is your health?
It's not good. I wake up pretty stressed.